Good evening, everyone. Okay. So this time, due to some reason, as everyone know that Geshe Pendela is a little bit, he has some problems. So that's why the center said that I have to do this sadhana. At the first time, I am a little scared. It's not easy for one, but. And during such time in this time, when we have this, like this time on this, this situation, and it's difficult to say no, right? So later I found that I realized that all the Sangha members, they are doing this practice for many years, like a great master, so like a Geshe, Lobsang Neki, and Geshe Pendela. So I feel that really a little bit, we say, oh, it's okay for me because they know everything very well. So it's like, for example, when all the monks doing together chanting, at the time the chant master just started, and then the rest of the monks just chanting together, right? So I think that, I'm doing like this thing. For me, it's like I'm like a chant master, and I will do, and I think, because you know very well how to practice these things, and you have got such a good knowledge from Geshe La and Geshe Lobsang La as well as Geshe Pendela, right? So today's sadhana also, first I want to request all of you that you can, during this prayer, you can include Geshe Pendela in your prayer to record, the first healing, and you will be fine, right? So we have to dedicate, we have to put in our mind for his good, means recover fastly, right? Okay, so dear friends, so as we know the medicine Buddha sadhana, so I know that you all very well, you are doing practice, this type of practicing very well. So, but just as a remind you, whatever I know, whatever I heard from my teacher, I just want to remind you. You know very well all these things, how to practice these things. So, but these are very highly Mahayana practice. So I want to just remind you all these things, how to do, you know very well, but just to remind you, right? So for this type of sadhana, we know that how important the two things, right? The bodhicitta and the emptiness. These two things are like wings of the bird. Bird fly with these wings, right? Without two wings, it's difficult to fly, right? So in Mahayana practice, normally if you see from His Holiness, when he advised, when he do some empowerment, every time he's saying that cultivate, think about the bodhicitta, compassion, love, compassion, kindness, how it is important. It will purify our karma, and it will give us a good result, right? Protect from all this samsara and protect from the suffering. So it is very important to understand, to get the knowledge about the bodhicitta and the emptiness. These two things are like a foundation of the building, right? If you want to build a building, you have to make a good foundation. So without compassion, without love, without this bodhicitta, the rest of the practice is like difficult. It's even I can say it's means impossible. Yeah, I think so. You see, really, it's at the foundation. So from intention, whenever you do something, different types of reciting mantra or anything, so whatever practice you are doing at the time, first try to cultivate bodhicitta, and then slowly, then whatever whatever you're reciting, it's up to you. So try to cultivate bodhicitta and think about the emptiness. It's very important. Okay, no too much blah blah. So first settle ourselves, settle our body and mind to come into the calm and ease. Let's take a moment to stretch and make yourself comfortable. And now just figure out feel your body in your cushion or seat. If you feel some tensions, worries, just recognize them, identify them, and take a deep breath. If you wish, the nourishing air rich with the oxygen is infusing your entire being. When you exhale, if you see to release those tensions and worries to the certain degree. Do this for 2-3 times. Take a deep breath and exhale fully. And make yourself comfortable from body and mind. Okay, so we will start the sadhana. So before we start the taking refuge and generate bodhicitta, first you have to visualize. So in front of you, the Buddha Shakyamuni and all the Buddhas of 10 direction and the Bodhisattvas and Arahat, all the disciples of Buddha in front of you. Just visualize it. And visualize you are at the center. In one side, you have to visualize your parents, your relatives. On the other side, you have to visualize other sentient beings. It's like you are leading the whole sentient beings. It's like you are the leader, right? So all together, all sentient beings around you, visualize it. As we recite page number 5, taking refuge and generate bodhicitta, right? There's a 4 line, and the first 2 lines is taking refuge to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Sangha. Buddha as a teacher, Supreme Teacher, Dharma, the real protector, and the Supreme Sangha, the Sangha member. And the third and fourth sense is stated about the bodhicitta, achievement, enlightenment, right? So it's a thinking that I have to become a Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings, right? Enlightenment. So on page number 5, first, taking refuge and generate bodhicitta. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Sangha through the virtue of giving and so forth, that I go. May I achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. 2 more times. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Sangha through the virtues of giving and so forth, that I do. May I achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Sangha through the virtues of giving so forth, that I do. May I achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. And the next one, for immeasurable. May all sentient beings have happiness and causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings never be separate from the joy and the free of sufferings. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from achievement and anger, not holding some close or other distance. And the third, cultivate special bodhicitta. So here you just little bit take a moment to think about the bodhicitta, how important it is. The bodhicitta, we all sentient beings, we all are same. The fundamental truth is that we all want happiness, right? We all want happy life, avoid suffering. So in this case, we all are same. We have a different color, different shape, different size, but the fundamental, we all are same human beings. And sometimes you can also see the advantage and disadvantage of also bodhicitta, right? So it's also helpful to cultivate, to practicing bodhicitta. For example, Buddha himself cultivate bodhicitta and become a Buddhahood. Who got the benefit? Ourselves, right? Those who are practicing bodhicitta, they get the benefit. They think about others, but who get the benefit? Ourselves. So that is an advantage. Think about this. We all the same. We have to, even we can, if we do something for others, it's good. Otherwise, even we didn't have to harm others. Try to cultivate in different ways. There are different, examples through that we can cultivate the bodhicitta. Take a little time and think about this. Now is the time to the actual practice. So before we do the actual practice, just think about a little bit about the emptiness. Because the rest of the practice, what you visualize, the Buddha and whole this place is when you practice a little bit about the emptiness, the Buddha, what you visualize is a manifestation of your wisdom. The emptiness, what you realize, right? So it is important to think about a little bit about the emptiness. Emptiness, it doesn't mean nothingness, right? Things are exist. If things are exist, there are two possibilities: independent or interdependent. So all in this universe, everything are interdependent, not independent, right? So this interdependent means there's nothing. It doesn't mean nothing. It means empty of what we say. Independent exists. So think about this. And also you can also for example, as earlier when we do the special cultivating special bodhicitta, I said that I will very quickly attain the precious state of perfect and complete Buddhahood, right? At that time, I always say I. Just see, just experiment, just visual, just see, analyze those I. When you see the I, we didn't find the I. Where is I? The head, it is I? No. The eyes, it is I? No. The nose, it is I? No. Even whole body, step by step, when you think whole body, we didn't find the I. Sometimes some are saying that the soul, or sometimes some saying that the subtle consciousness, that is I. But if you find that when you talking with other people, we say that my consciousness, my soul, it means There's a difference. There's some we feel that I is something that control all our body and our mind, right? But if you find, we didn't find it. Try to analyze those things for a few seconds. So it will give the message that everything's are interdependent. Nothing is independent. Things, emptiness means this, right? Okay, on page number 6, visualization. About 4 inches above the crown of my head is lotus flower. In the center of lotus is a white mountain, and the center on the mountain is my root guru, the Dharmakaya, essence of all Buddhas. In front of Magician Buddha, he is blue in color and his body radiated blue light. His right hand in the mudra and granting sublime realization. Rest on his right knee and hold the stem of Aurora plant. Between thumb and first finger, his left hand in his mudra of concentration and hold the lotus leaf bowl filled with the nectar. He is seated in the full Vajra portion and is wearing the 3 red colored robes of the monks. He has all signs and qualities of Buddha. Just visualize what you already read those, in your crown. The medicine Buddha. Okay, the next one. 7 lamp prayer. I protest to Guru Medicine Buddha each and every offering, including those actual performed and those mental transformed, I present to you. I confess all non-virtue actions accumulate since beingless time. I rejoice in virtue of both ordinary and noble beings. As our guide, I request you, O Buddha, please abide well and turn the wheel of Dharma until samsara end. All virtues, both our own or those of others, I dedicate to the ripening of the true bodhicitta and attain to the Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings. So then, request to the Medicine Buddha. Page number 9. I fully realize destroying of all defilement and full complete Buddha, having full realized and absorbed too of all phenomena. Guru Medicine Buddha, King of Living Light, to you I protest. Go for refuge and make offering. May you go to benefit all sentient beings. Now repeat, of myself and others. 2 times. I fully realize destroying of all defilement, fully complete Buddhahood, fully realize and absolute truth of all phenomena. Guru Medicine Buddha, King of Living Light, to you I protest, go for refuge and make offering. May you go to benefit all sentient beings. Now repeat, for myself and others. I fully realize, destroy of all defilement, fully complete Buddha, having fully realized to absolute truth of all phenomena. Guru Medicine Buddha, King of Living Light, to you I protest, go for refuge and make offering. May you go to benefit all sentient beings. Now repent for myself and others. Visualization receiving healing. Granting my request for the heart of the Holy Buddha, of the King of Medicine, Guru Medicine Buddha, infinite rays of the light pour down, completely filling my body from the head to toe. They purify all my disease and affirmation, as well as my negative karma and mental obscuration. In the nature of light, my body becomes as clean and clear as a crystal. Light rays pour down twice time, each time fill my body with the blissful, clean and clear light which I absorbed. So we will first, the next one we will complete, and then we will recite the mantra. I want to do this. So mantra recitations and visualization. At the heart of Medicine Buddha, above my crown, appear a light and the mountains. Standing at the center of the mountains is a blue symbol Om, surrounded by syllables of mantra. As I recite the mantra, rays of light radiate out in all directions for the syllables at his heart. The light rays radiate at the sentence being so all 6 limbs through his great love, wishing them to have happiness, and through his great compassion wish them to be free from all suffering. The sentient beings are purified of all their disease, afflictive as well as their negative karma, mental obscurations. Now recite the mantra. During reciting mantra, we will supplicate the medicine, supplicate Guru Medicine Buddha for healing, blessing. First we will recite the long version, and then later we will recite the short one. Om Namo Bhagavate Bekansi Guru Vendurya Pavarajaya Tadagataya Harate Samyasam Dayatha Om Bekansi Maha Bekansi Ranza Samakate So Om Namo Bhagavate Bekansi Guru Vendurya Travarajaya Tadagataya Hara Samyasam Buddhaya Dayatha Om Bekansi Maha Bekansi Ranza Samakate So Om Namo Bhagavate Bekansi Guru Vendurya Travarajaya Tadagataya Hara de samya sambandha dayatha om bekanse maha bekanse ranza samadhi soha bekanse guru vendriya namarasaya hara de samya sambandha dayatha om bekanse maha bekanse ranza samadhi soha om namo bhagavate bekanse guru vendriya namarasaya tadagataya sambandha dayatha om bekanse maha bekanse ranza samadhi soha om namo bhagavate bekanse guru vendriya Ravaranzaya Tadagataya Harahate Samyasamata Dayatha Om Bekanse Maha Bekanse Ranza Samadhi Soha Dayatha Om Bekanse Maha Bekanse. Later, if you want to recite the short one, it's up to you. You recite the short one also. During recitation, we have to supplicate the Guru Medicine Buddha for healing and blessing. Of course, we have already, during visualizations, Guru Medicine Buddha has already cleaned, purified our karma and everything, but still we need some blessing like ordinary illness, untimely death, and purify our contamination mind. So during recitation, we will supplicate Guru Medicine Buddha for this blessing and healing. We will do in a 3 phases. When we recite the mantra, at that time we have to visualize that in the right side, and all we have already visualized that all the sentient beings are, it's like you are leading them, and then all the sentient beings, even your parents and those who you like or don't like, it doesn't matter, all are follow to you, and all the sentient beings recite this mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Bekanse Guru Vendriya Tavaransa Tadagataya Harate Samya Sambandhaya Dayatha Om Bekanse Maha Bekanse Samukati So Namo Bhagavate Bekanse Guru Vendriya Tavaransa Tadagataya Harate Samya Sambandhaya Dayatha Om Bekanse Maha Bekanse Ransa Samukati So Om Namo Bhagavate Bekanse Guru Vendriya Tavaransa Tadagataya Harate Samya Sambandhaya Dayatha Om Bekanse Maha Bekanse Samukati So. While supplicating for this healing blessing, infinite rays of light and the nectar from his bowl, the bowl held by the medicine Buddha, pour down, completely fill our body, not us, but all sentient beings fill their body from head to toe. The light, the blessing, and the nectar of medicine that heal our ordinary illness. You have to visualize that. In the second phase, while supplicating for this blessing and healing, the light rays, infinite light rays from the Guru Medicine Buddha and the nectar from his bowl pour down, completely fill ourselves as well as all sentient beings, completely fill from body, from head to toe. This blessing, the white lace as a blessing, and the nectar of immortality, that prevent untimely death. You have to visualize in the second phase is, Guru Medicine Buddha bless us, immortality. Each and every time try to see that try to cultivate the intention, try to what we are doing is not for myself, I'm doing for entire beings. Take this opportunity, and I'm supplicating for Guru Medicine Buddha for all sentient beings, not for myself. If you know, this type of thinkings will really helpful, and this will really fruitful. We can get a good result also. Just for things about oneself, sometimes I never say it's very bad, but take this opportunity and think about all sentient beings. Try to cultivate love, compassion, kindness. And recite the mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Bhagavate Guru Vindriya Dhammasa Tadakataya Arahate Samadaya Dayatam Bhagavate Bhagavate Maha Bhagavate Bhagavate So Om Namo Bhagavate Bhagavate Guru Vindriya Dhammasa Tadakataya Arahate Samadaya Dayatam Bhagavate Bhagavate Maha Bhagavate Bhagavate So in the third phase, while supplicating for this healing blessing, infinite rays of light pour down, and the nectar, also nectar from his medicine Buddha bowl, pour down, completely fill ourselves, as well as we have to visualize that, as well as whole sentient being, fill completely ourselves as well as all sentient beings from head to toe. The nectar, the light, the blessing light, and the nectar of wisdom that heal or purified our contaminations of mind. Guru Medicine Buddha bless us, purified us, our negative karmas, bless us with the wisdom, right? Just visualize those things and recite the mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Bhagavate Guru Vindriya Dhammasa Tadakataya Arahate Samadaya Dayatam Bhagavate Bhagavate Maha Bhagavate Bhagavate Samadaya So Om Namo Bhagavate Bhagavate Guru Vindriya Dhammasa Tadakataya Arahate Samadaya Dayatam Bhagavate Bhagavate Maha Bhagavate Bhagavate Samadaya So Om Namo Bhagavate Bhagavate Guru Vindriya Dhammasa Tadakataya Arahate Samadaya Dayatam Bhagavate Bhagavate Maha Bhagavate Bhagavate Samadaya So Om Namo Bhagavate Bhagavate Guru Vindriya Dhammasa Tadakataya Arahate Samadaya Dayatam Maha Bhagavate Bhagavate So Om Namo Bhagavate Bhagavate Guru Vindriya Dhammasa Tadakataya Arahate Samadaya Dayatam Bhagavate Bhagavate Maha Bhagavate So Om Namo Bhagavate Bhagavate Guru Vindriya Dhammasa Arahate Samadaya Dayatam Bhagavate Bhagavate Maha Bhagavate So if you wish, you can include your relatives, actually we already visualize all the sentient beings around us, but sometimes somebody need a special, special blessing. So also you can include those beings around you and supplicating the Guru Medicine Buddha for healing, blessing for those people. Tayata Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ranza Samkati Soha on page number 14, absorptions. So at the starting, we already visualize in front of you, in front of us, Buddha Shakyamuni and all the 10 direction Buddhas, and in the crown of our head we visualize the Guru Medicine Buddha, right? So it's a time to absorb. So first you have to visualize all the 10 direction Buddhas in a form of light, melt, and in a form of light they absorb. Means they just absorbed by Medicine Buddha, and then the lotus and the moon where the Medicine Buddha is sit is also melt and absorbed by the Medicine Buddha heart, and then Medicine Buddha himself melt in the form of light. It just absorbed, and from our crown, and it just absorbed by our heart. And it's like we are the same, like when you pour water into water, same. The whole Medicine Buddha in the form of light absorbed into our heart, and it's like one taste, same. We have to feel like that. So the 14, page number 14, absorption. The Guru Medicine Buddha melt into light and absorb into my heart. My mind become completely one with Dharmakaya, the essence of all Buddhas. So the dedications, as we do already, with the good intentions. Now we have to also for the teachers, Geshe Pendala, you can include them also, and then all take this opportunity to dedicate this prayer for all sentient beings. Due to this merit, may we soon attain the state of Medicine Buddha, so that we may lead all sentient beings to that awakened state. May the sublime and precious Bodhicitta, not yet born, be born. May that which he has been born not decline, but increase forevermore. Thank you very much.